Courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Dwight, you guys have built a nice lead. How did you achieve that?
We're just trying to play good defense. It's tough down there, but we're doing a good job of making them just shoot one shot and get out and run.
Dwight, thank you. Kevin, always a good thing when it's one and done for your opponent.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs.
What a performance from Harden here. He has 15 points, then his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Faried and Nurkic in the middle. Freak is out there with Lee. And it's Chandler in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. He just served him up.
Reza passes to Howard. They set the pick. Harden outside. Lawson drives in. And Kenneth Faried pulls it down.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Here's Andrews. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Ariza kicks to Moniunas. Outside for Lawson. That doesn't go either for Lawson. The Nuggets trail by 3. And the pass to Nurkic. Chandler outside. Fires from 18. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Chandler. And that's 15 points for Freak.
Your Nuggets dancers.
And with a break on the floor, let's see which point guards were the best distributors during the regular season. Here are the among them. Freak, number 1.
And he's been doing everything you want from that position, getting everyone involved, making sure the defense has to worry about all 5 guys on the court.
And he's been doing it better than any other point guard in the league. That assist total of his makes that perfectly clear. I mean, he's the best distributor in the game right now.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Rockets making a change here. Lights checked in. Lawson outside. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Faried with the ball. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
For Denver, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. Lawson kicks to Howard. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side, try to come up with a few more steals.
Rejected by Andrews, and they're able to recover.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
To the wing right side. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Lawson kicks to Howard. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Lawson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Denver's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well.
And that is a major league flush there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Moniunas kicks to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Fades. But he recovers it. Launches it. And he gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to this.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
For Denver, they've got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Freak kicks to Hickson, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Brewer is checked in for Houston. And Lawson with the drive. Howard, that is in there. Lawson with the assist. 14 points for Howard.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Hickson sets the screen for Freak, and stolen by Wright. Drops in the breakaway layup. Wright's got his first 2 points of the night. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season. The Nuggets in second.
And what a fun team to watch all season long. That up-tempo style, I mean, you've got to love them as a run-and-gun team. That's who they are, and that's going to be important in terms of their push here in the postseason.
Denver making a switch here. Chandler's checked in, and a change for the Rockets. Ariza's checked in.
Excellent defense on the perimeter that time. He probably should have passed up that shot.
Lawson with it. Now defended by Moutier. Ariza no up. The Nuggets trail. And Gallinari kicks to Freak. And stolen by Lawson. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Pulls up for 3. Brewer's shot is off. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Moutier dishes to Freak. The Nuggets with another miss.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second.
Lawson drives in. Here's Ariza. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Ariza's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Now on the court, your very own Nuggets dancers. Let us hear it.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. And the Nuggets making a change here. Freaks checked in. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Brewer, Harden out there with Lawson. Then there's Moniunas, and it's Wright in at the 4 slot. And yep, couple bounces, and it falls.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Rockets ball.
Get that.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. To the middle. And it's Brewer finishing it off.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Greg, you can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Chandler the pass to Andrews. He dishes it to Chandler. Passes it to Andrews. That drops.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
Dwight Howard's checked in for Wright. Brewer's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 5. Inside, here's Lee, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Lee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And stolen by Howard. And now Brewer running the floor all by himself. And Fareed sends it back. Here's Nurkic, and it's sent back by Howard. There's the feed to Moniunas. Lawson kicks to Harden. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. 19 points for James Harden.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Shot's good.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, guys, Kevin McHale had some advice for the team in that last break. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
And the Rockets making a change here. Ariza's checked in. Clock at 6. Kicks to Howard. Harden outside. For 3, Lawson. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Andrews.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And that one is hammered home.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.